Good morning, friends. I hope everybody is having a lovely day. My video today is going to talk about something that I have wanted to talk about for a while, and it's something that I think about quite regularly, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it's something maybe you're doing, maybe you're not doing, but it's something for us older gals to think about, in particular when we're surrounded or in the presence of maybe younger women. I think this is more one of the feminine things I was saying in my introduction that I wanted to talk about. So it's interesting. I'm sure maybe helpful for guys, maybe not. Maybe I'm not sure if it would be, if it's the same for those who are more masculine, but whatever. If it interests you and it's helpful, then go for it. Watch it. Anyway, so here's the thing. So I think in life we tend to follow compliments, not criticisms. So it's like positive reinforcement as opposed to negative reinforcement and negative consequence. And I feel like we know that when it comes to children, but we still are like that as adults. And as young women, we're certainly like that. So when it comes to our body image and our compliments and criticisms, we tend to believe, we tend to kind of follow or aim to please the ones that compliment us as opposed to the ones that criticize us. So for instance, with regards to how I dressed in my early 20s, I didn't get a lot of compliments at home. I got a lot of criticisms, and there was good reason for that because I wore everything as short as I possibly could and as tight as I possibly could. And if it could be littler, I put it on. And I did that because there wasn't a lot of compliments going on. Of course not. I wasn't presenting myself true to myself in a way that was naturally me, and my mom knew that, and she knew I could do better. But I did get a lot of compliments and positive reinforcement out in the community, but it was from guys. Lots of cars honking, lots of guys saying, oh, you're hot, you're this, you're that. And of course, as a young woman, I'm going where the compliments are. So if that sounds good and I'm getting compliments there, well, I'm going to do more of that because compliments feel good and criticism doesn't feel good. So I listen to them. So when you're in the presence of a young girl or a young one, think about that and think about if they're going to receive compliments, 9 times out of 10 from guys, it's going to be usually pertaining to how hot they are. It's boobs in their butt and not much in between because that's where young guys are at that time, and that's natural and that's where they should be, and that's normal. So maybe take the time to, share a compliment and say something like, gosh, you've got gorgeous eyes, or your hair is so, gosh, I wish your hair is beautiful, I wish mine looked like that, or you got really gorgeous legs, you could pull off any shoes, any skirts. I thought of this again, and I wanted to make a video particularly because I was in a change room this week, and there was a girl trying on skirts, and she was trying on leather skirts actually, and she was trying them on, and her boyfriend was there, and she was coming out of the change room, showing them, going back in, and he kept saying, get a smaller one. Doesn't come smaller, doesn't it come tighter? Can't you get a smaller one? And she was going for a longer knee length look. And I remember when she was in the change room alone, I said to her, I'm like, you look awesome in that skirt. You'll look great in a shorter one too, but you look awesome in that one. And I'm like, actually, even the longer skirts, the ones between the knee and the ankles, they're super in style right now. And you could pull that off because you got gorgeous legs. Look at you. You can wear any length of skirt and you're going to look gorgeous. So don't worry about what anybody else is telling you. Wear what you feel comfortable in because you're so gorgeous and you're going to look amazing in whatever you wear. So I had an opportunity to compliment her that way, whereas she wouldn't necessarily get that. Not every girl's got a cheerleader at home that's telling them great things about them. And compliments from women, I feel, hold 10 times the weight than a compliment from a man does, because women are historically more critical of each other and more judgy, when really we should be kind of lifting each other up and holding hands. There's a special place in hell for women who don't help other women. And I heard that somewhere. It's not my own, but I love it, and it's so true. But just keep this in mind and remember it. If you have the opportunity and you're with a younger girl, take that chance, take that opportunity, give her something positive, say something positive about her, and say something great about her that might stick with her and help her maybe lean in the right direction when it comes to making decisions and it comes to her self-body image and her perception of how she looks and how she looks out in the world. So anyways, that is all I wanted to say, and I didn't want to take all day saying it. I hope I got the message across. I hope you know what I mean and what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is all. So for now, everybody, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.